Hello and welcome back to another Tap for Tea pack opening and giveaway. Happy Friday to everybody. We are back with Final Fantasy once again. We've got a full lineup of bonus spins right after our pack opening, and we've got some other big news. We have cleared the wheel. We apologize to the folks who didn't get to see their name pulled, but every single name that was left on the wheel will receive a sealed pack. There'll be a mix of packs, but everybody will receive a sealed pack of their very own extra in their next box that was left on the wheel. And now the wheel is back open with absolutely every single subscriber. What's up, Burnside? Um, everybody is back on the wheel, so everybody's got a shot tonight and for the rest of the year. It will be nobody will get removed when they win. We have the wheel set to fair mode, which means everybody's got an equal chance every single spin. And we are looking forward to it. We did this because we are coming up on our 4th year anniversary. We are going to have a big celebration with that. We'll have some giveaways. We will do all kinds of fun things to celebrate our 4th year, heading into our 5th. And we couldn't have done any of this without all of you. We seriously appreciate it. Makes it all possible. And we do a lot of good for folks. I know we don't talk about it a lot, but we do work with a lot of orphan and vulnerable children. We also work with a lot of the tea workers and their families, and provide schooling and job assistance and all kinds of things all over the world. And that also is made possible by all of your support. So we really thank everybody, each and every one of you. And we also have some folks that have been with us for all 4 years, going into our 5th year here. And they will also be getting a little thank you gift from us. And we appreciate everybody and everybody's support. And again, we have some big stuff planned here coming up. Our the official date we use is August 1st. That was around the time of the very first box that we shipped 4 years ago. So you will start seeing later in July, we'll start announcing some of the giveaways and all the things we're going to be doing for that. But between now and then, we will have the wheel fully back open again. And so for that reason, I think we have about 26 packs will be given away for the folks who are left on the wheel before we cleared it and refreshed it with everybody's names. So those will all be going out. We won't crack those on stream, but everybody will get to crack their own packs. Maybe share with us what you got. We still haven't seen many picks from folks have pulled from their Final Fantasy, their June boxes. We really want to see what everybody gets, especially the collector crates too that had the collector boosters in them. We'd love to see what folks pull. It's we genuinely enjoy it. Our pulls are terrible, legendarily bad at that. So we like to see other people's successes. So feel free to share. Post them on your site, post them on social media, tag us, Tap for Tea. We're on most of the social media platforms, or post it right on our Facebook page. And we would love to see it. So we hope everybody got some good pulls out of it. And I guess let's move into our pack here. We're doing one pack, and then we're going to bonus spins tonight. We hit one solid hit out of Final Fantasy. So let's see if we can do it again. Let's get a two-peat here. All right. Got a wizard token hanging out on the back. Get it in frame there. All right, wizard token with what's on the other side. Jeez, it's fighting me. A bird. Got the chocobo on the back. Good old bird token. Black mage. Let's see what this pack holds for us and who it's going to. Good luck to everyone. Everybody could be a winner tonight. So let's see who's getting it and what they're getting. We got Prisha's Wanderings. A Kikarin Merchant. Slash of Light. This is a great set to play. If you haven't played Limited with this set, definitely do it. There are some big hitters, though. If you get a good draft, you get a really good draft. It can be brutal. Someone gets some really solid hits. All right, the Mysidian Elder. Shinra Reinforcements. I always like that one. Final Fantasy VII. One of my favorites. Monk's Fist. Instant Ramen. I like that one. I like the fact that ramen somehow made it into a magic set. I'm here for it. Instant ramen. Oh, nice. We got a carpet of flowers. That is a solid one. Now we're talking. Got the Falsea Paradise Carpet of Flowers. Pretty hit there. All right. We've got more to come in this pack, so this could be big. All right, into our uncommons. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Let's see a Sid in our uncommon slot somewhere. Got a Demon Wall. Ignis Scientia. All right, we got Ishgard, the Holy See. The Townlands. That's pretty cool. All right, 2 rares. What else? Nope. Common for our foil. The Red Mage's Rapier. All right. And hey, 2 foils. Got 2 foils, 2 rares. Vector Imperial Capital. All right, Carpet of Flowers looks like our big hit of the pack. And we're going to pull up our newly refreshed Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see who's taking this one home. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. First spin with everyone on it. Who's it going to be? Will it hang on? Will it hang on? It did, just by a thread, Armando. Congratulations to you. That is your pack. All right, let's get it written up here. Armando goes by Alex. All right. And Armando had been one of the names that was still hanging out on the wheel, so that's even cooler. It just needed more names to get your chance to win. Congratulations, Armando. All right. That is your pack. And a respectable one at that. We'll take it. All right. All right, we are into our bonus spin time. So we have all 6 slots are full. We're starting off with Jack coming from New Zealand. Everybody tonight is going to get a sealed Final Fantasy play booster. They're going to get a single Final Fantasy card that is will be revealed when they get their slot here, and also a capybara keychain. We'll also crack those open to see what everybody gets. Some of them are pretty funny, so we'll see what everybody gets here. Good luck. Jack is up. Let's see what you're taking home, Jack. Oh, it's going to fight us right out of the gate. There we go. All right. We've got Jack with number 4. All right, Jack. You are number 4. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. Again, you'll also be getting a sealed booster pack. We're going to crack a fresh box for everybody and pull 6 packs at random out of there for your sealed packs. So they won't be on camera tonight. All right, we'll start off with your card. What's it going to be? It is going to be, they're all Final Fantasy cards. Oh, nice. It is the Battle at the Big Bridge, which is a fatal push, and it's in foil. Nice. That is a pretty looking card. All right. So you got Battle at the Big Bridge. That'll go in here, Jack. And let's see which capybara you're taking home. I haven't even seen all the ones that can be had, so there are some funny ones in here, though. All right, what'll it be? It's blue. It is. Yep, he's washing up in a tub. Got some soap. Got a duck on his head. That is yours. That is yours as well. All right. Number 4. All right, Jack. Good start. So we've got 1 through 3 and 5 and 6 left. Get this updated here. All right, Jack with 4. We are on to JR. JR, what are you taking home tonight? Came out with force. It is number 2. All right, number 2. 1 and 2. All right, let's see what card you got. Got Garak on it. What's he hiding? Oh, nice. That is Dion, Bahamut's Dominant in the Borderless. That's a great card. Nice. And let's see what Capybara you've got. All right. What'll it be? It's the same one. Look at that. That's crazy. 2 in a row. There are a ton of these. I haven't seen a duplicate yet. That's pretty wild. You've also got a Scrub-a-Dub-Dub Capybara with a duck on his head. All right. Let's get yours put away. All right, JR. Let's see. We've got, that was number 2. All right, we are on to Ryan. Ryan, good luck to you. Let's see what's left. Oh, it's really fighting. Sheesh. Doesn't want to give it up tonight. Jeez. I think this is we've never had it fight us this much. Nope. Wow, we cannot get it to load. Ryan, the suspense. There it is. It is number 5. Ryan, you are number 5. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here. All right. Garak on this one as well. Let's see what he's hiding for you, Ryan. Oh, nice. It is the Sid, Timeless Artificer. That is, I think that's number 409. There are a ton of Sids in the set. That is a good hit. That is the one uncommon that is worth some money. All right. So you got the Sid. And let's see which Capybara is hiding in here. I don't think it'll be the same one a third time. It is. This is crazy. Except this one's brown. I've never seen the blue ones at all, so I'm wondering if those might be a special one. But to hit 2 of them in a row is crazy, and 3 similar ones. That is wild. All right, you got the brown one, though. All right. That is... We've got Ryan with Sid. You'll also be taking home a sealed pack. Okay. That was number 5. All right, we are on to Jacob. Jacob, good luck to you. Hopefully this won't fight us quite so hard now. We're getting down to it. There we go. All right, what's it going to be, Jacob? It's going to be numero uno, number 1. Let's see what's hanging out in the number one spot. There's some of the different ones there. There are a lot more even than are shown. And definitely more than the same one 3 times, which is insane. I picked these at random too out of a whole case. All right, let's see what the turtle's hiding. Oh, nice. That is a Wandering Minstrel in foil in the borderless. The Human Bard, Wandering Minstrel foil borderless is your single. And let's see which Cappy you've got. Definitely something different. What is this? It's an I love you capybara wearing a very small hat or sombrero, perhaps. All right, Jacob, that is yours. Wandering Minstrel and a Final Fantasy pack of your own to crack. And the I love you Cappy. All right, we are really down to it now. All right, that was number one. Number one for Jacob. Jordan. Jordan, you are up. There's two left. Which will it be? It's going to be number three. Number three. All right, that's this one up here. Got another turtle. Let's see whose sandcastle he's smashing. It is. Oh, nice. That is Joshua, Phoenix's Dominant in the borderless. Nice hit there. And let's see what Cappy you've got. What will it be? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. It is. It is another one of the Scrub-a-Dub-Dub Cappy. This is the most insane thing ever. I've never even seen two of the same one at all. We've hit four, although two blue and two blue and two browns. This is absolute insanity. I think there are something like 24 different ones in the set, and we've managed to hit four out of the same out of six. That's insanity. We also have, if you haven't seen, in the card shop, we have some capybara cards that we imported. They are hilarious. They're all like really heavily foiled in treatments on all the cards in the set, and they are genuinely hilarious cards. We might crack a pack of those on stream just because they are really funny to see. So if you haven't checked them out, they're inexpensive and they are hilarious. Some of them had me questioning if they were kid safe, which is saying something when you can cause concern with capybara cards. But yeah, they are absolutely hilarious. If you haven't checked them out, they are on the card shop. We try to put some fun stuff in the mix. All right, Jordan, that was number three. Let's update it before we move on to our last one. Mark. Mark is coming in six. Mark, good luck to you. I think we know what number it is, but we don't know what it'll be. All right. Just to keep us honest here, it is number six. Number six is. All right. Let's see what you're taking home. Oh, nice. That is the extended art Yuffie Materia Hunter. Nice card. Also solidly playable, some ninjutsu. All right. And our last Cappy of the night is, will it be another washed up Cappy? What is this? What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. We have got, he is, I genuinely don't have a clue. It looks like a kettlebell on his head, but I know that isn't it. I'm going to have to look this one up to see what that's all about. I do not know what that one is. He has definitely got something on his head, and he's holding a red. Is it a paintbrush, maybe? I have no idea what he's holding. Mark, you can make of that one what you will. I have definitely no clue on that one. At least it was something different. I don't think that one's on here at all either. Nope, not in the pictured ones. I will have to do some research on that one. That one's got me intrigued. All right, Mark, number 6. And like I mentioned, everybody will be also adding an extra Final Fantasy pack. They said dynamite. I don't know. I know there is one that's holding a knife to another capybara's throat, which surprised me when I saw that one. We didn't pull those. We got a lot of wash tubs tonight somehow. We will have the card shop being updated on Sunday. We have a lot of stuff going in. We are also going to be dropping the Final Fantasy bundles in a small crate on Sunday as well. We were going to do that earlier in the week, but we wanted to make sure we got everybody's orders out first before we added anything more to our plate. So we are all caught up, and I believe the whole month is finished out as far as I know. So if you haven't received your tracking yet, if you're late in the month, you will be seeing it either later tonight, earlier. You might have already received it today, or possibly later tonight. So all of those will be going out. And again, Final Fantasy bundles, if you're looking for one of those, they are going to go up as well on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that. And we've got all kinds of fun stuff coming up. Like I said, we are approaching our 4-year anniversary, and we always do a big celebration for each of our milestones, and this one will be no different. And when we started this all, our first goal was to give away a dual land. Second goal was to give away a Mox. And we are still working towards that. I don't know if we're hitting a dual land this year, but maybe we'll make that the 5th year celebration. So, Butler Capybara. Could be. you get to use your own imagination. When I look that one up and figure out what that one is, I will definitely I'll post that one up to see to see what the official stance is on what that one is. But yeah, so keep an eye out on Sunday. Card shop will be updated. We are also going to be doing the drop in the Final Fantasy bundles on Sunday, and we have all kinds of stuff coming up here. We've got July crashing close in on us here, and we will be unveiling the new tea and coffee options and selections for July. So we have some good ones in store there too. We've been hitting some big ones lately, and this one's a good one as well. So we hope everybody really enjoyed this month's boxes. They were a lot of fun to put together, and we really enjoyed the Final Fantasy set, as did a lot of folks. This set kind of went berserk, even more than I think most of us thought. So that's cool to see. Love seeing new people come to the game, get brought into it by properties they like. That's the upside, I guess, to the Universes Beyond. Also, this being the very first standard legal Universes Beyond. So these cards will be sticking around a while, which is pretty cool. So you actually get to use them and enjoy them, or not enjoy a few of them that are pretty brutal to play against. So, Vivi, I'm looking at you. All right. Thanks again. Thanks for spending some time with us here, and thank you for making this all possible. We really appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll keep cracking along here and getting ready for July. Thank you. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.